choice. Since you were a kid, the only Lego building you ever did. Little Lego is where to go if you wanna find ways to have everyone know. It's your toy of choice. Since you were a kid, the only Lego building you ever did.
Hello, hello, hello. It's like we're all good here. Yeah, it's funny because there's such a big delay that by the time I monitor on here, it's already to the music video segment thing. By the time I see it ticking down or whatever, so then I know it's working. That's why I put them together. They're actually one file. So we got it all working, except I don't have my timer on for some reason. My what you call it thing. For some reason it is not on. Maybe I have to choose it on. There you go. Okay. That's what I had to do. I just select the stream. Okay. Now I know what that's for. So, talking about that thing up there. The concurrent viewers and all that. So, let's go to, I believe it's this one. Yeah, right now. So, how's your wife? Okay, actually she just woke up. I think she's feeling okay. I mean, she came in here and told me she was awake and stuff, so I told her I was just getting ready to go. About the time that I typed about 3 minutes, Sarah, for you, because I'll return to that's when she came in for a minute. So anyway, I'm going to be continuing the Darth Vader here. I have not touched I have not touched it at all. So it's just exactly how it was when I left last time. I got the rest of the little things over here. I got these here. I tried to do the one that I think is next. So just wait here for a few minutes maybe and see if anybody else comes in. I'm expecting a few. A few people mentioned they wanted to see. I think oh God, was it Roaming Lego? I mentioned that he was wondering if it was scheduled or not. I don't know if he got the thing last night saying that yes, it's scheduled, so you can just notify me or whatever. So maybe he'll be here. So far it's just you, Alexandra, that's it. So, well, yeah, I actually turned off this light in front of me because it kind of gets a little bright. It kind of whites out a little bit. It whites out the where the white table is there. So I turned that one off, try this out, see if it's a little bit more sharp and more contrast this way, which it seems to be. So, I don't know, it seems to be working. There's some like junk hanging out over here. Oh, it's a little thing for the ball. But, yeah, the contrast I think is a little bit better. Because I actually have a light up here now. The one that used to be over here next to me or whatever. And the light that's behind all this. But that one there would be such a pain in the butt trying to get out of there. I would have to completely take the camera off. The camera's pointing up or down or whatever. I'd have to completely take it off because it's actually hanging on the same mount. And there's no way to get it off because there's another mount that's in too. For a shelf that's up there. So we'd have to take both of them off. So it's just leave it off, you know, simple as that. And I have one behind me too. You can kind of see the white right there a little bit up there. That's mostly to light up the background there. I mean, there's regular light just above there. Actually, I think that might be the one you're actually seeing the glow of, because the other one's about halfway between me and that back there, pointing in an angle. Just to give it a little bit more white, because that one up there is more yellow. So yeah, running on just 2.5 lights, I guess you say, instead of 3.5. But yeah, it seems to be working good. So I assume you could see me, Alexandra, right? See and hear me? I mean, I did on there. I mean, my phone's over here on a little stand. It's portable that way. I can move it anywhere. I usually store it right here on the table, right there where what's his name? Pixo, whatever his name is. You finished building the Harry Potter book nook set. Did you post it on Discord or? Yeah, this Darth Vader's actually going to go up there with the Star Wars where Batman is now, and then the what do you call it? That trophy thing's going to move over, and then Batman will move over too. So it'll go between the little guy and the Batman. That's where I'm planning on putting it. And well, you can't see them, but yeah, you actually can. The lower shelf here is going to go. I'm going to be putting a new shelf out of frame over here, way over there. You might see it. I don't know. About where that you see the mini pigs there. It'll go up there, just next to it. No, you forgot. That's all right. It's no biggie. But yeah, it'll be a shelf up there. I have the piece of wood, but I just don't have the brackets. And I don't know how heavy the stuff is, so I gotta be really careful when I put brackets up there. So there's a couple books there and stuff. That's where that's gonna go, and then I'm probably gonna spread everything out. I don't know. I'll probably keep the heads up here and put the Batman and the Darth Vader down here. And then what do you call it? The Stitch in that will probably go down here, and then these will move down one too. So basically, top shelf there will be moved, will be separated, and then of course the little guy up there will probably go within there somewhere. I don't know where yet. And love, I plan on hanging the love up, but you won't be able to see it on screen. You can barely see the love right there behind Batman there. So, you wanted to see this last night. Well, I guess you wanted to see this. My new set is much bigger than yeah, it is a little bit bigger than you think. You wanted to see this box of, I don't know if you see that. That's about maybe 30% of my instruction books. So, and it's heavy. Two of them which I don't actually have. This one here, I don't actually own. I actually found this. And then I don't own this one either. Found this one too. Same place I found that one. But the rest of them I do. And I got boxes here. Like the Fortnite bus and all that. It's got the book inside it. I got boxes galore in the closet. That's going to be a pain. I got to do all that Saturday. Except, get that tote out of there. I can see the tote that's on top of it. Yeah, I got that one there. I probably won't go through all of them. There's some small ones, a few big ones here. That's the McAllister house. Doesn't really show the thing in there. That is a thick ass book. Look at that. Should have been like 2 books. This here is in my city, which is going to actually come out. And this guy here, you should recognize him. He's right there. And I actually have this one too. It's a remote control car. I don't have much Harry Potter, but I do have that one. I actually broke it down. And then there's the Santa's Village. Which I have the first 3 of them. The Santa's Village, Gingerbread House, and Santa's House, I think it is, or something like that. I can't remember. This is the only one that I still have in plastic. So, official plastic anyway. There's my Star Wars TIE Fighter, which is hanging up in there. Let's see what else we got here. I'm trying to find ones that you actually see around here. I actually had that one. I think it's in a box a couple of Easters ago. There's another sealed one. I don't know what it is because it's Citibank, Police Bank or something like that. That's sealed still. Some are some got wet, so kind of a little messed up here. I mean, I got a lot of little city sets here like this. the. You should recognize this one. This little guy right here. That's the original one. And there's all three books. So 3 to 1. Which is actually together, which is a surprise. Yeah, I got a lot of little, well, not a whole lot of little sets, but there's, I think I have that in the city too, but I'm not sure. And here's the one that started it all, and it shows too. That's just the engine. So I don't know if I have the rest of the books or not. Oh, yep, I do. Yeah, there's the rest of them. Let's see what else we got. I only got the book for the roads. I have like two, 3 sets of those. I gotta get some more for my city. And then it goes back down to like medium-sized city sets. There's Speed Champions Dom's Charger. Like I said, they're not all here. I actually have 2 of these. So I have 2 books. I just passed the other one a second ago. And like I said, I have 2 of these too. So I actually have 2 books. Yeah. Let me see if I can find the other one. I think that one's actually the first one. I didn't get them at the same time, so where'd the other one go? Should be this one. Oh. Is it this one? Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. See? That proves I have 2 of them. In my city. So that's pretty much all that's in that one, in that thing right now. Goes back in there. But that's not everything I have. That's like maybe 30% of what I actually own. Because a lot of it is in boxes and stuff. Most of it's in boxes and totes and all that kind of stuff. And that doesn't include the buildings. I can't even say modular today. No, I keep all my instruction books. You know, I don't use them. I use digital. But yeah, I did the points on most of them. I think these ones here, all the points are done. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right. You get we call it insider points for the books. You just do the QR code on the back, and it'll give you like, I think it gives you 20 VIP points or whatever you call them. That's how I racked up a lot. But all these ones that are in boxes, they've never been done yet. I was looking on Rebreakable because I got all my sets on there. It only shows maybe 30%, like I said, of what I've already scanned. So I assume that's what's in that box. Yeah, I got a lot. We also got these boxes behind the door here too that I think has books in them too. I actually had to use some bungee cords because they were falling down. I had to rig a little like web, type bungee cord web to keep them up there if we open or close the door. Why do I have an ant? I don't know if you just saw that. There's an ant right there. You guys see him? Go away. We've never had ants here, so I don't know why we have an ant. Just one lone ant that keeps crawling around once in a while. Looks like we got 2 people in here now. Oh, it might be counting me when I went on there. Just took it a while to realize I did. I don't know why nobody ever comes on. I'm wondering if people don't do the notify me thing. And that's why they don't know I'm on. They don't realize they can do that. I notify myself when mine are on. Like right when I turn on my when I started my stream, my phone went off. I didn't have to look because I knew it was me. Oh, there's 3 people in here now. Oh, Nightbot, probably. I think it counts Nightbot, even though it's a mod, which you would think it wouldn't. It doesn't count. It counts mods, but if I had a panel, it wouldn't count the panel though. Whoever's on panel, it doesn't count them. But yeah, I don't mind nobody comes in here. I mean, this is unusual. I've had more people in my lives before. Most people watch the replay. That's mostly what everybody watches. I guess it's because they can skip through it, that kind of thing. So, I mean, I mention it whenever I can, but, you know, I don't know how it could be the thumbnail, I don't know. I mean, the thumbnail, when I use this thumbnail, but, you know, I changed the set or whatever it is on there, but I changed it quite a bit. But when I do videos and stuff, I think I did 1 or 2 videos the last few months, but those I can't remember if they did that well. I have like 2 or 3 different versions. This is actually the better one. It looks more like me. So, oh, Debbie, my mother-in-law is here. There's only I got 3 people in here. I think it counts Nightbot though. But yeah, I can go to this right here. You can see the number right there, on top, on the right there. That's how many people I have. Concurrent, I think, is the current actual video. Actually, people are in here now. The chat rate is how many people are talking, which is Alexander and Debbie. And then how many people have actually been in here at a time, you know, throughout the whole live. There's been 4 people in here total. Yeah, there's always competition when I go on. It's like when I go live, everybody else decides, hey, let's go live too. I wondered about doing just a pop-up, not scheduling it at all, just popping up. Wondering if that might get more people. Well, a lot of people do vertical too. And obviously mine wouldn't fit on vertical. There's no way. You'd be squinting trying to see anything. That's the only reason why I don't do vertical. So, but people do vertical because it goes on the shorts as a live, on like a short live. But yeah, I'm continuing the Darth Vader helmet, so looks like Alexander might be the only one in here. Yeah, it looks like somebody left. Debbie probably left. See what happens here. I try to give it about 6:20 now, but I'll try to give it about, yeah, since I've been on 20 minutes. Yeah, I started right at 6. That's a first. Oh, nope, Debbie's still in here. Oh yeah, 2. Okay, 2. So it's not counting the Nightbot then. Okay. Got lurkers, I guess. Shows 5 people talking now. How the heck? I do not see 5 people on there. I only see 2. Besides Nightbot. Yeah. Well, I better get started with this because I want to get it hopefully done. My next live, I'll probably be sorting out this tub right here. So Saturday, I got to prepare for that. Gotta get the tub out. I'll probably go here on the chair right here. That's probably what happened until then on Saturday. I gotta get all that. I gotta get all the way to the bottom of the closet there to get it out. And I got some boxes of Lego right here. I gotta move all that. Plus slide the stupid door open. I'm still here, but just tired. It's been a long day for me. It just started. But, yeah, so I've got it on bag 3, which is where I was, I believe. So, it'll be kind of quiet. I probably won't be talking that much unless somebody comes on. There you go. I didn't do that one. So where is it? Oh, there. That's not it. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Got put in that one. We got 3. Completely lost my momentum because I totally forgot where everything's located now. Which one? Seems like most of them are in this one, so that's why I grabbed it. Oh no, it goes on top of that. That's what it is. This doesn't go there. It goes here. It goes on that. I guess it kind of hangs on there. I assume. Oh no, I got it backwards. What the heck? Turn it around. There. That's how it goes. Okay. Now I got it situated right. I didn't realize it was backwards. Turn it around. That's that one. This is still annoying. The yellow 2x4 there looks green to me. Like this kind of green. That's what it actually looks like. You see it as yellow, but it's so confusing sometimes. What the heck? Something's wrong there. Maybe it goes up one more. Oh, yep, it does. You can see the brick there. This brick that holds it up. Back one. Okay. That's probably what keeps it there. Slide over. Yeah, my name's actually going to change. It's been verified. So it's going to be Little L Bricks, because they accepted that one. And I was on the, what do they call Ambassador website. They told me straight out, would not accept my name. So I had on the Ambassador Network, it's Little L Bricks. So I'm going to change that on the YouTube the same way. I just haven't done it yet. I'm kind of scared to, because I'm afraid nobody will come back to me anymore because I don't know who the heck I am. On YouTube, I'll probably sneak in AKA Little Lego or something like that, and then just remove that like 30 days later or whatever it lets you do. I think it's 30 days. You could do that, but see what happens. I mean, if nobody comes in to lives or anything like that, I mean, everybody should get the same notifications. That should change. But when I go into other people's lives, people may not recognize me or think it's a new person or something, a new channel. But it's not. I've changed it like 3 or 4 times in all reality. It hasn't been changed in like 2 years, but originally it was L and L. Just that's it. Because I didn't know how much it would accept, how many letters, and I thought it was awfully long. So but it took it anyway later on. Well, it's hard to see without that one light on. See if I turn that light on. See that how it kind of washes out on the light a little bit there? Kind of hurts the eyes too a little bit. Kind of hard on the eyes because it shines literally right at me. That's what it's for. For the shadows and that. It's a key light is what it is. Okay, got that one. Well, yeah, I mean, everybody verbally can call me whatever they want. Like in my opinion, they can still call me Little Lego if they want. There's nothing Lego can do about that. Which is probably what I'll do. I'll just tell everybody, you can keep calling me Little Lego, that's fine. You know it's Little L. I just have to have bricks at the end because otherwise everybody would be like, what's Little L? Little L what? So, I just hope that YouTube will accept it. That's the problem. It should. I don't see a reason why not. I've never seen that name anywhere, so I've seen similar, but I actually had a poll way back when I found out I might have to change it, and that was the one that got the most. Actually, I think it was a tie between that and I think it was, God, I can't remember what there was. There's been suggestions since then, but I've already, like I said, I've already named it that pretty much. I really don't want to change it again. I've already been telling people it's going to be Little L bricks. So I don't want to just change it on people and they're, oh, I thought you were Little L bricks. No, it's something else. That's why I'm just kind of keeping it that way. Do you see that Christmas tree? Yeah, I saw that. I don't know why it's $350 or whatever. That's ridiculous. I mean, it better be a pretty darn big Christmas tree to be that much. I'm not going to get it though. I got enough Christmas trees already. I'll grab this yellow square here. I think you just have to reintroduce yourself, that's all. Yeah, I should. That's all it should be. I know. That's what I was thinking too about the music video. I may have to redo the music video, which means it'll change altogether. I mean, it needs to be updated anyways, but that's why I'm kind of waiting on it. If I do update it, the theme song and all that, the theme song will obviously be different. But I don't have any AI software anymore, so I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not. I may just go ahead and just keep it, since everybody will know I'm Little Lego anyway. I haven't decided what to do with that yet. I haven't decided at all. Or just not have one at all. It'll still be on my my channel though. I don't think they could do anything about being on the channel. Just checking that little green brick. I thought maybe another one stacked on it. It doesn't. Oh, those things. Oh, good, I do have them. I thought maybe those things get lost so easily. Little green pins, I call them. I don't know where they go. Oh, I see. Yeah. Why the heck they got those in there? Sometimes Lego does things that you're kind of like, what the heck is that for, you know? How could that possibly hold it together? It's almost like an overkill, you know? Oh, and then we got this thing again. I think we did this earlier, last time. Something like this. And I'm sure there's two of them. I'll just grab that because we need that. too. Playing the other one. Oh, there's that. And I think there's another one too. Not sure. I don't see another one in here, but maybe there's only one. Oh, there's two. There is two. Okay, as we do that, well, I guess there's no one on top. Okay. Yeah. There's another one of those somewhere in here. I saw both of them, so I know they're in here. The question is where. They look like a 1x3. There it is. Yep, it goes there like that. And there's a stack. Oh. I just got two ones. Oh, there's more? Oh, it's his nose. Okay, makes sense now. Nose thingy. You know, you can't see the black too easily here. But it's there. Oh, I got one of those with a sticker on it. Oh, I see it. I actually see it. Thank God I don't have to do that sticker. Whew. That would be a pain in the butt. Doesn't look even. Got like a black edge on it. Which I think is actually backwards on there. Can't tell. Where's that go? That. I don't know if you can see that. So that bends. It connects to something. It's a brown one right there. There. Well, at least that lined up right. That's a first, right? Back to this one. Or this one again. I just wanted to come in and say hi to everyone. I'm not going to stay on very long, so everyone have a wonderful day. Okay, yep, looks like she left. Yeah, I don't talk to people that much on here. I mean, I do, I don't. I don't. What did I say? I do twice. Little dot. you can see really well, huh? Yeah, black just doesn't agree with my camera too well. Cameras. Guess that's how it goes. Got two more stacking there. I need my big fingers. Why doing that? I'm just gonna play in that now. I don't know where I put that in. There. That's right here in the specialty. Oddballs. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm confused. Like that, okay. Yeah. No, that's what, oh, it's his eye. So I got two of those. I thought that was going to be clear. They're black, but I guess not. That's what I was kind of expecting. Oh, now we know what those are for. Eyes. Yeah. That's why they got those green pins there. Now we do the same thing reversed. I thought they were just braces of some sorts. But they're to hold the eyes in because there's nothing connecting them. No studs. Can you believe Robert Redford? Yeah, I know. I heard about that. That was like, what was it? What's today? Thursday? It was like Monday, I think. Or no, it was Tuesday. Yeah, I remember the very first movie I remember watching when I was just a tiny little guy was Electric Horseman. That's when I was first introduced to movies, the VHS. My mom loved that movie. Bought me the cassette tape of it, or the record, I think. Well, she had the record. She bought me the cassette tape back then, and I wore that thing out. It's hard to believe Willie Nelson's still alive. It looks like I'm missing that hook. I don't see it in here. It's just stuck in one of these nifty things. Glass in here. What's the hook? What the heck is this? Whatever it is no more. A broken Technic thing. Yeah, I do not see that white hook in there anywhere. I'm going to grab one. Now that I grab it, it'll probably be in there. Well, at least I know what they are. Just hope I have them. Technically, it could be any color. It's not even seen anyways. Yeah, now that I need one, I can't find one. Not in any color whatsoever. There's a black one. gray one, light gray. It'll be everything but white. Oh, there's a white one. Might as well keep it the same. What in this set is. Okay. Then that, I just saw that again right there. So we go. Well, we gotta get that out of there too. Those in there. My big fingers, I can't get these little tiny pieces out. Okay, got that now. Stack the two. Again. That light really needs to move. I'm going to have to put it up here or something. I don't think it will reach though. It's hooked onto a USB wire. That's how it gets its power. It's from my computer. And that one is not. Oh, there it is. Buried underneath the door. I didn't see it earlier. On this side. At least the hook works. I've had times when I've gotten those hooks and they were broken. You remember that movie? Yeah, it's been a long time. In life. Decent Proposal. Yeah, I remember that movie too. Was he in that one? 'Cause I don't remember. I don't think he was. He was in a lot of movies, but they were more. They weren't really big movies or anything like that. They didn't do all that well. He was in the Avengers, which I didn't know that. He was in the Avengers Endgame, and he was in another one too. Like 2 or 3 of them. They really make this thing solid, don't they? Oh, looks like we got another brace of some sorts. Done the same way. I wish that was a way that when somebody comes in with ding, like give me a light ding, so I know that somebody came in. But here we go. Isn't that right? Yeah, cleaning up work. Okay. Doesn't seem like it's on there very good though. I get surrounded, but. At my age, it's hard to do Lego because you get hair everywhere. My hair falls out all the time. right here. I don't know how close I am to being done. I mean, bag 3. I did 2 bags last time, so hopefully I can do 3 bags this time. Going pretty quick. Just having to search for it. If they were actually in the bags, I probably would have had it done by now. It would go a lot faster when they're in bags. All the searching for them and stuff. Oh, I forgot the little dot there. Not that it matters, but just to keep the eyes stable, probably. That one goes on that side. That one goes on the opposite side. Yeah. Oh, we got a whole bunch of those, you know. Like 4. 4. Looks like I turn it that way. It's there. It's here. The other side. And the other around. We got 2 of these. There we go. Oh wait, I forgot that blue right there. I just noticed that. Just noticed I forgot that one. Oh, got 2 more. I think that's the last 2. No, there's 1 more left. Of these gray things here. In the door. I don't know why they have so many little pieces like this. It'd be a lot easier way to do this. I think they do it just to get the piece count up, to tell you the truth. What is your Spider-Man video called? Oh, Jitter. Just came in. You mean the mech? It should be. Well, the last Sunday, this past Sunday was this one here started. So I think it's the one before that on Thursday, last Thursday, the Spider-Man mech. And then the Spider-Man head, this one right here. I believe that was Sunday, last Sunday. Not this past Sunday, but Spider-Man Sunday. Let me look for you real quick. Open this up. Put it on. I got 4 monitors here, so I can keep it off. You guys don't see everything. Let's see if I can find it for you. I can't remember. I mean, I can give you a rough estimate, but okay. So if you go into my lives, it is the. It has a picture right there. Let's build the Spider-Man mask helmet, set number 76285, I think it says. So it's the 5th one from this one, or yeah, the 5th one counting this one down. So we got this one, or yeah, we don't. It doesn't even show this one. Oh, it's up there. That's why. Okay, so we got this one, and we got the same one before this one. And then I got the Spider-Man mech before that. And then, of course, my spinning the wheel. And then we got this little guy right here that I built before that, the little green guy. And the Spider-Man was right before that one. So if you find the one where I built that, it's the one just before it. So it's about 5 or 6 down. ago. So, does that answer your question, I hope? And it's a complete build in one live, which it makes no sense. I don't know why this one's taking me so long. Like I said, I think it's because it's not in bags. It's take longer than not in the bags. I mean, even though I'm familiar with it, I built it before, but that was years ago, literally years and years and years and years and years ago. It's hard to believe it's been sitting in that box for that long. When you look at how the box looks, you could tell it was bought a long time ago. Like, it's all messed up here. The front there's completely torn up right here. I had to tape it. And the side's a little torn here. Bottom is all white on the bottom there. So it's been probably a good 5 years since I got this. I built it right as soon as it was new too. And I remember it took me a lot less time than this. A lot less. Know that there is parts on here that does get kind of confusing though. Oh, come on, get up there. Stop coming off. I said stop coming off. Stop it. I don't know why that's doing that. It's not hitting anything. Something isn't lining up right. I wouldn't be surprised if these are a little warped. I really wouldn't be surprised at all. I think I got it now. It was interfering with that red one. It wasn't actually in all the way by millimeter. It has to be straight in. Same thing as one of these red ones right here. There's holding these two pins right here. It was like in an ankle, a slight, very slight ankle. So it was interfering with it. We got the regular handbrake. Actually kind of straightened it out. Yeah, there we go. Can you do the Sonic and Tails Lego bus set? I don't have that one. So, I'd have to see how much it costs. But I haven't done any Sonic anything. I've done Mario. I do have Marios. I have every Mario set all the way up to 2021 or 22. I can't remember if it's 21 or 22. But I have literally every set up to that point, day of release. But then I kind of lost interest after that with Mario. I want to get the Donkey Kong. It's been out for a while. We call it the one with the track and all that. Is that the same size? Yeah, same size as the other one was. My next one, some sets I've been thinking about probably be, well, I want to get the upscaled minifig, the very first one. I'm actually going to paint that one. I'm going to try to do videos on that. I think I'm gonna have to build it first, and then separate the torso from the legs, and then probably do the arms off too, and then keep the head aside and do just the hat. So I'm gonna have to paint them. Well, not only primer them, but I'm going to paint them in whole, because if anything gets inside, like the bottom of the brick here, if anything gets inside here, it won't snap together, obviously. So I don't know if you can see that, but inside there, if any paint gets inside there, they're not going to work, because the next one will be painted. See, so they're going to have to be painted on basically just on the sides. So I mean, there could be some there. If it scrapes off, it's no big deal. So I'm going to have to paint them already together. That's the only other way it can be done. Because Lego is very precise. So that's the only way I could do it. So I'll probably just build like the torso. So I'll probably do like a live build of it, but I won't actually put it all together. So it'll be a little bit different than the actual build. I'll build the legs, that'll be set aside, and I'll build the torso, that'll be set aside, along with the arms, and then the head will be built, that'll be set aside, and then I'll have the hat, that'll be set aside, and then I'll do videos on the painting of it and everything like that, and I'll probably do another live where I actually put the thing together and pray to God it worked, you know, because that'll give me a couple days to let it dry. It's been really cold outside lately, so I can't really spray paint it too easily. I'll probably do that next month. And then another one I want to get is the AT-AT, the gingerbread AT-AT. I'm buying it just for the minifig. I swore I would never do that again, but I am. Doing it for the Darth Vader minifig. But if I do that one. And then there was another one, Gizmo. I really want to get Gizmo. That comes out March 1st, or March 1st, I'm stuck on March 4th, October 1st. Gizmo comes out October 1st. He looks so cute. He's the same size as these guys here. He's about the same size as Baby Yoda up there. He's about that much taller, about a ½ inch to an inch taller than Baby Yoda. But he's built the same way. I don't know where the heck I'll put him. That's one reason why you need this shelf down here. Oh, how the heck Alexander went to number 2? How the heck did that happen? Who's number 1? No, you're number 1. Why does it show you as being number 2 on there? What the heck did I just do? There we go. Now you're number 1. No, I was showing you as number 2 on here for a second there. Almost looks like it's not updating very good. I've actually got a browser up here this time with my chat in it. I found out there's a way to do that. You copy the link. Now it's only one person in here. I was so afraid that would not line up this time. Okay, anyway. And we still have the cameras working. Amazing enough, they have not gone off yet. Don't speak too soon, right? Well, I did reboot right before I started all this up, so I think that's probably what it is. You have to reboot. I was on YouTube for a little bit, and I think the browser itself, Google browser, interferes with it, except for the chat. If it did, I would have to probably do it a different way. I notice every time I've been online or something, the cameras will start blinking on and off. But technically, it's not really. It's a web page, but it's not. So there's no pictures or anything like that. It doesn't try to access your computer. How do you make live videos? Well, you mean how do you go live? Live streams or live videos itself? You don't make a live video like you went live and you just want to take a clip off of it. Oh, Mombi just came in. you can download your own videos. So you can either do it that way, or I use OBS. If you know you're going to do it, you can record your video as you're going live, your live stream. You just record the whole video, which will probably give you better quality anyway. But it does take more computer resources. So I don't record mine because I want to keep it, good quality. So I would just download it off of YouTube. Usually it takes about maybe few hours because it has to produce it and all that stuff, render it and stuff after you're done with your live. And you just take that and you just throw that into an editing software like Adobe, or there's another one that's online that's free. I can't remember what it is, whatever you use, and you just edit it just like a normal video. You just cut the little clip out that you want, or you just post the whole thing or whatever, as a video. Now the replay is automatic. That goes on after a couple hours after you're live. That posts automatically. You don't have to do anything with that. As long as you post your live, it posts your replay. And to do a live, if that's what you're asking, a live stream itself, like I'm doing right now, there's billions of ways. I mean, you can use StreamYard. There is a free version, which I'm not being sponsored by them, but I could say, don't do it. StreamYard, Restream is a little bit better, but it's more, for me, it's more difficult to use, but I'm used to StreamYard. But StreamYard costs $40 a month to get all the features of it, which it used to be 20, just like the beginning of this year or the end of last year, and they doubled it. And then they took off a lot of features. So it's like you can't do nothing on it anymore other than just go live, that's it. Restream, you can use 2 cameras. You can play, I think, videos, if I remember right. There's a few extra things you can do on that. I don't know how much it is a month. But there's also OBS, which is what I use, and it's absolutely free, completely. It's absolutely free. It's open source. It's a little bit harder to set up, but there's videos on YouTube. Michael, oh God, what's his name? The one I keep up with him and stuff. He does updates and all kinds of stuff. You see all the different drives I have. Oh God, what is his name? Let me think. I know his first name is Michael. I'm trying to think of a way how. Oh, no, that wouldn't work. I'm gonna have to play it. I don't want to do that. Let me open up my YouTube here. So I'm going to give you the right name. I can post a link to his channel. If you want to use OBS. That's all, folks. But yeah, he can do a video today. So let me go to my subscriptions. I know he posted a video not too long ago, but he's strictly OBS. It's all he ever does. He'll compare it with other things too, sometimes, but where is it? I can't remember his last name. He has like a name of the channel is based on his name. I think his first name is Michael, if I remember right, or Mike. I have to scroll through all my subscriptions because I am subscribed to him. And he does live sometimes too, and he will respond to you. He responds to pretty much everybody, because I went on there. I was like the first one on there, and we were talking for a while he was live. Or no, it was a preview is what it was. He's doing a preview right now where he's trying to make $10,000 in a month, I think it is, on a brand new channel that he created to prove that it can be done. But I don't know how well he's doing, but that was his most recent one. I don't show his channel here. I'm trying to find it here. I mean, it's on the tip of my tongue too. I mean, literally right there. And the videos I have, because I downloaded a couple of them, for like he does a lot of tutorials, I guess is the word for it, and they don't have the name on it, so that's why I wouldn't know. But he goes all out on OBS, so I mean he does everything. He's not like mine. He shows you how to do basic, which is what I'm on right now. God, what is the diva that Let me go back to my home because I know his video pops up on mine. His most latest one. I see it on here all the time. I haven't watched it yet. A couple days ago. See if I can get it to come up. And his first name is Michael. It'll probably be a while before it actually comes up here. I know what it looks like too. I've seen it that many times. Just kind of scrolling through real quick. See, that's not him. So maybe he did have a new video. He should be coming up with a new one soon. Like I said, he's doing a video on that. He does videos about once a week on that. What I was telling you about. Come on. I know it's in here. Although I watch so many different channels that it changes every time I do it. Come on, I know you're going to come up sometime. But he gives you all the technical stuff on OBS, how to set it up, and he goes step by step by step. You see it while he's doing it, you can follow along with him and stuff. And there's mine, one I'm on right now, just showed it, or the one from last week, I think it was. That means I'm towards the bottom of it. Yeah, he's not coming up on here. It's because I haven't gone to that type of channel for a while. Let me do it this way. OBS, that way it'll... OBS, how about OBS tutorials? Because I know that'll bring them up. I'm sure. And he always has his face on it, so somewhere or another. There he is, Michael Fryer. Michael Fryer. I knew that too. Michael Fryer Jr. So you go to his channel. That's exactly what his channel name is. Let me see if I can post. I could probably post a link. Yeah. I got a copy here. Okay, so yeah, if you want to know anything about OBS, just click this link right here, and that's his channel. He's really good, and if he's live, you can actually ask him questions about OBS, like if you're having problems with it, and he'll answer you right there. I mean, he's pretty quick at it, and you can even do that on his previews too. You can ask him questions, but I mean, he can't show you. But if he is live, he does a lot of lives where you can ask questions, and he'll show you right there how to fix it or whatever right there on live. So his videos are really good and they're really informative. If you can't follow along or you're having problems like your computer's crashing, you can even ask him, why is my computer crashing when I start it, or anything, no matter what it is, and he'll answer you straight out, you know, and he'll even go through the steps of how to fix it if that's what you need to do. So anyway, that's who I go to, and I save his videos because I was having problems with OBS. That's how I fixed my OBS with him, back when it was having problems. As far as the cameras though, he didn't deal with that. He didn't have that on his, so I had to go to somebody else for that to find out how to separate them, because they're the same exact camera and they were conflicting on Windows. That took me a while to figure that out. But yeah, I would suggest going to his. I'm not being sponsored by him or anything like that, but you'll see me in there once in a while in his lives. But he's really good. The only thing is I think I went to one of his preview, his very first preview about the one where he was doing the 10,000 or whatever. I flipped that over. I went to that and I was telling him, oh, why do I not get so many people in my lives? And I says, I feel like I'm boring or something. And he came right out, he says, well, maybe you are. I'm like, what? Can't believe you just said that. Kind of laughed it off, but I think he was probably kidding around, but he has shown up in my lives before. He did show up in my live. It was a while ago. He showed up one time. I was surprised as heck. He didn't go on paneling like that, but he did go in my live. But I think I was using StreamYard at that time. So, but I just recently told him I was starting to go to OBS, and in fact, my very first live on the OBS, I told him what had happened, where the cameras were conflicting, all that stuff. And he goes, "Yeah, that does happen." And I think that's when I actually was asking him why, and I think he suggested try to get them separated with the different names, and that's why I got that suggestion. So then I looked that up, and sure enough, I found it, how to do it. I had to use software to change the names and all that stuff. One of which supposed to cost, but it's out of they don't make it anymore, so you have to use the old one, and you can't buy it anymore. So you have to kind of use the trial, and you only get like 2 times, and that's it. After that, you can't do it no more. So what I did is I traced it, and what it does, it writes the registry. So I traced it to the registry, so I can just change the registry myself. I mean, I would suggest doing it that way, but can't do nothing else. So what I do is I saved the registry file of the original way it was, and then I saved it the way it's being fixed. So that way, I just click that. If I have to reinstall Windows or something like that, it just changes it over. What?
What, me, asshole? Today's National Cheeseburger Day. I bet
Oh,
you
you
will
are
be
a
after
cheeseburger.
one at McDonald's.
You are a cheeseburger. They don't ever do that here.
Huh?
They don't ever do that here.
Well, I'm just saying, I thought you would go and get one.
I don't have money to go get anything.
You never do.
They always want you to buy something first.
No, you bought the milk last night. Not me.
I know. You want me to buy hamburgers now, too. I don't even know if they can do hamburgers at this one.
They can do cheeseburgers at McDonald's.
They're not on the menu.
What?
They're not on the menu.
Yes, they are.
Nick. Oh, I think I just lost a piece. There it is. Stuck to my finger. They do it on the meals. They do have them on the meals, but they don't show them on the menu individually. Bag 4. Alexander just said hi. Oh yeah, my weather doesn't work, and I have no idea why, but it doesn't work. I try to fix it and fix it and fix it, and it just, no matter what I do, I mean, it knows where you're at, but that's all it does. I don't know why. I mean, I've tried left and right trying to fix it. It's probably like a period or something I forgot. Or, I mean, the funny thing is, it was working one time, and the next time it just stopped working. I hadn't done nothing to it. So I think they just, I think they changed the coding of it or something like that for that. Or weather isn't even on anymore. I don't know what it is. It's the only thing I can think of. So, weather hasn't worked for a lot of people lately. People were having problems with that one for a while now. That's like over there. So I hope that's supposed to be the square one. Let's see, 6. No, that's supposed to be 6. Oh no, yeah. That's 8. Okay, so that's the wrong one. 6 by 6. Or 6 by 8. Yeah. So like this one. And this is supposed to be a 6. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is my screen is stretched, so a 6 looks like an 8 until you count the studs. It looks like we're doing the top part of the helmet this time. But yeah, if you have any problems with OBS, I can always help you out. You know, if you want to do a live, or well, I could do a live. Come on there and help you out if you need. I'd probably like use StreamYard or something like that. I mean, I could do it in this format too, but because this will actually share anything. It's just sharing the screen right here, so I could do it in here and you'll be able to see the screen that way and follow along. Did I miss something here? No, I didn't. Just put it in the wrong place. I might even try to get sponsored by OBS since I get that question a lot about OBS, especially ever since I started using it. I mean, it's not what my channel is about, but 59 degrees here. $74 and where Alexander is.
National Cheeseburger Day, 50 cents.
Yeah, see, it does cost. I knew it.
That's the deal today.
I knew it cost something, but don't know if they do it here. They don't tend
This is ours.
they don't tend to do anything. They're probably out. Or that's what
Oh
they
my
say.
God, why would they be out?
They do that all the time. Like every
It's-
time we go somewhere, oh, we're out of that. Oh, we're out of that. Typical McDonald's. God, I wish I didn't have to search for all these things. Turn that back on.
I hit it.
Yeah, accidentally on purpose. Probably have the other side too, yep. This thing is very repetitive. Extremely repetitive.
Yeah, this is the only time you can get it. Yeah, 50 cents, double cheeseburger. I do one.
Oh, it's not the cheeseburger? I thought it was a regular cheeseburger.
Cancel, but and it expires today, and it says all McDonald's participate.
Participating means they don't have to do it if they don't want to.
Yes, this is our location.
Hmm.
I put it on.
They may have seen you.
They did not see it. I hid it behind the wall.
I don't know, you guys can tell me, did you guys see anything? A little R-rated there. I don't think you saw it, but saw anything. She's only half dressed. That's why she was scooting down like that. What the heck? Oh, it does show it stacked. There's two of them on that. Okay. Just stick the other one on top of those ones, and then that comes off. 6. I don't know if I'm doing this right. There we go. Okay. I wasn't sure because it's hard to look at the screen and that and everything else at the same time. Or are you just saying that? Because, yeah, I'd be kicked off this thing in a minute if something like that happened. Well, I heard that if it's accidental, they don't do anything about it, but which it would be accidental. But I would, I probably would just delete the live, and if something like that happened, then I would just delete the live and do it as a video, and put a little black thing following her around or something like that. The way I would probably do it, and just post it as a regular video. But I would delete the replay. I did that once before. I had to delete the replay and redo it because evidently some guy said I can post his live while he was going live. I went to his live while I was live, and then he changed his mind after I did it, so I had to edit it out in my actual replay. So I had to delete the replay itself. And then I posted his live. I mean, it was like 2 years ago. It was quite a while ago. In fact, I don't even think he's even on YouTube anymore. It was a long time ago. God, I can't even see this very good. Ugh. My eyes are really going bad. I think I'm going to need 2 of these, so I'm just going to grab them anyway. Yep. I do. Why does it show? Oh. Got that one. Smaller one. Oh, there's 3 of them in that anyway. And there's the other one. It's a smaller one. So how does this go? Turns around that way, I guess. Oh, that's why. There was a brick in it. It wasn't working right. So something's not right here either. Thinking about this bass backwards. Yeah, I didn't want to bass backwards here. That. That's what wasn't going on. Then, I gotta grab it. What I just threw in here, I had it on backwards, is what it was. It goes on the bottom here. And that goes in there like that. I think. Okay, I'm confused. Shows that there. Yeah. I guess it hangs off. Yeah, it does. I don't know if you can see that there. Kind of hangs off the edge there. And we got 3. There should be a bit flats here. Look, that's not it. There, and then this one goes up here. Go around. There. I hope that's right. A little confusing there. See how that goes on there. These line up with this. I think. Something like that. Come on. There we go. Ah, 4 people in here now. Cyan. Look, old eyes. Cyan's in here. Oh, and then you're going to work? Okay. Yeah, I'm on bag 4 right now, so I'm almost down. I think there's, what, 5 bags? So I'm coming up on the last bag here soon. About halfway through this one, I think. So, now that's the squirrel that I had earlier. It's taken me forever, though. It goes a little faster the more you use. It goes a little faster and faster as you go, but it still seems like it's taking forever to hear. The next one down. I'm going to flip these. I can't see those little dots too easily. Really hear the snapping of these things, can't you? It's because my table, see, it really, the mic boom is actually connected to my table, so anytime I hit the table, it goes right, the vibration goes right through it. Yeah, it's a wicked one, the only red one there is. Ah. Well, my 2 bricks are almost gone. There's probably about maybe 8 more left. That. Am I missing one? No. I don't have these. I know that for a fact. I have black ones, but not yellow ones. And that's red bricks. I think I'll be using a lot of them right there. That goes on top of that one. This one is. I don't know if this is front of his head or what. I have no clue. These are the last of the black ones in this thing. Come on. There's 2 more of those left. And 2 more of the, no, there's 1 more. Yeah, 2 more. And then 4 of the round ones or tan ones. So what is that, 8? Yeah, about 8 pieces left in there in that one. I'll make that 6. Get these in there too. So yeah, that's probably the one with the less in it. Not counting the panels. So yeah, it looks like I might be close to being done. Now the flat pieces, all the panels and stuff like that, like smaller panels, there's tons in here. There's a million of them in there. But I think that's mostly for the sides and stuff. A lot of ankles and stuff in there. See, they do that. Oh, well, I guess. I was gonna say, why don't they just use a 4? But a 4 and a 2 or something. Maybe just make it more stable the way it is. Yeah, we got that right. Oh, those things. Did I put them in that one? I put them. Chances are they're going to be in this one. And standing up plane. Yeah, there's one right there. The other one should be in there. There it is. Once I get to almost nothing, I won't be able to find anything anymore. Like when there's one left. That's where you can never find what you're looking for. There's only one left of it. And a million of everything else. You think I'm flying through it now? Huh. See how hi Foggy? Yeah, say hi to Foggy too. No, I'm not on the last bag. I'm on the 4th bag. There's 5 bags. So I'm close to it though. I am getting close to it. It's 4 by 4, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. I have to count them because my screen is so funky. Got that. I hate when they stick together. What I should do, if there was a way to take that light and put it straight above me, pointing straight downward like this, but I don't think the wire would reach. I do have an extension that would work, because the extension would work really good with the lights. That's how that one up there is. One pointing to the stuff there. It's actually an extension, a USB extension. And it's never filled yet. Yet is the keyboard. I don't get this. It shows something like that, but it should actually be one in. Did I do it? No, I did not do that right. One more. Okay. I knew something didn't look right there. Okay, now that, yeah, now that works. Okay. Oh. Should I do the foggy maneuver? thing I have to hammer. I don't think I've ever seen anybody use a hammer before. First time. I know they made them, but I never seen anybody use them. Augie's the first one I've seen anybody use it. Hey, never too old for Lego. And you're tired, huh? Yeah, I know the feeling. I'm always tired. Might be 6. I'll be so glad when I get a new screen. This thing's stretched in it. It looks funny. Trying to get this thing done today. I got one more bag after this. I don't have bags, but that's kind of how I'm counting it. I just hope I'm not skipping anything. And we'll go ahead and see how much more I have left, because how many steps I have left, because I want to lose my place. It would take me longer to find my place and just ease through it, you know? I think I just lost my place. Oh, anyway, yeah. That line 4, or that 1, 2 by 1. The only one like this. In brown. 2 of those. I think this might be. Oh, it's by the back. Because it's got to be something there's one of. Because I've only got one of these. Unless they made it different on the other side or something. It's got to be the back or the front, one of the two. I don't see how it could be his eyes. His eyes are already there, but I don't see how it would fit in there. So I imagine it's probably the back. And then I probably do what's left of his like forehead and all that. And I think the sides are probably bag 5. If not the sides and the forehead, I don't know. It does kind of look funny though. Looks unproportional to me right now. Pizza. Yeah, I showed it last night. Yeah, Pete probably is. Actually, I think, well, there's 17 hours ahead of me. So it's almost 8 o'clock now. So yeah, it should be early morning there. Maybe afternoon, possibly. Well, she said she was going to work, so it's probably about, well, 8 o'clock would be 12 hours, so another 5 hours after that. So it'll be 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah. Tomorrow. Well, for me, it's tomorrow anyway. Oh, come on. Please break. bricks are starting to go down real quick here. This last of 1x4s. Last one. Last two. Is there something in there? No. Just goes over that. I wouldn't be surprised if we do this one. To tell you the truth. He's very blocky. I probably do it where he's more like tiles and that. If they would do it at all. I would imagine they probably will. There's 2x3 tile in here. I do not see it. First missing piece, looks like. Actually, no, be over here. That was bricks. Just gotta find it. There it is. Well, now those are all the same color. That's going to slow me down a little bit. I got that green one now. Oh, I just saw that one too. Just saw that tile 2 seconds ago. I think I should have grabbed it when it was there. There it is. I think that's it. Yeah, it's a tile. Last, what's it, brick? Angle. Hunger card. Yeah, I plan on making some of those. I'm going to do them on 3x5 cards, though. I'm not a very good drawer, though. I'll probably just do text on it. Go in. For some reason, it didn't feel like it did. I didn't even see the line. Oh, there we go. Now it's lined. It is in the back. Yep. Back his head. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is where the mullet in the back. I remember that part. Oh, more in this bag. Achoo! Sneak up like that. Hey, it looks like we'll be doing this one twice. $768. Pieces are going by real quick, though. Going through them pretty fast. What? It almost like they were saying put that 1x1 on all 4 of them. I was like, how the heck? air. I hate when that happens. Especially little tiny pieces. I always drop in those every time. They have the big fingers. I almost said something else there for a minute. Lost. I got this first. No. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm on 171. And then we got that again. Oh, I guess that's all there is to his forehead. Not much to it at all. So he included on this back molding. I think that Foggy has to draw a Ozzer and Michael card that don't forget the hat and beard. Okay, so how does this go on there? Looks like it goes like that. But where? There it looks like. And now I probably do the other side. Yep. Yup. Yup. Same exact thing again. So repetitive. Now you hear a snap. But that one did a little bit. Break it back. Now we keep hold of this one. Not dropping it. What is it saying about only having one left? That one goes the opposite way, so like that. Is it here? There. Got the front there. Oh, more! Am I ever going to get done with this one? Gotta go now? Okay, Cyan. Have fun at work. You got 20 views. Okay, so how is that? It's supposed to be a hook. Oh, I see it, okay. Someone put out the pins earlier. There we go. You know, I didn't realize I could also do this. There, you can see it a little better now. On there. Just use a flashlight. Try not to flash it at everybody there. You can kind of see it that way. Now you can see the eye. That's what we just did. So we're saying another one down this way, or instead of this one in front of me. Might be better, but I don't know how we'd arrange it that way. There's nothing to attach to anymore except for the roof, ceiling. I don't want to just hang it. Okay, where is that little angle thingy? There it is. I got its hook. I have more hooks left in here. I'm missing a hook. Single hook. I have to get one out of here. That's if I have that one. I have the odd ones, the ones that are sideways. And they are not easy to find. Hoping it's maybe one of these little things. Find that one. I'll see it in there. If they don't have that one, I wonder if it is. What now?
I caught a big fish.
Yeah. And I do not see it. Yeah, it looks like it's missing. Missing piece. And I don't know if I have that one. I don't think I do. But that one's a very odd look. Usually they're facing the other direction. Oh, it's a miracle. Maybe it's the other way I'm thinking of. I don't know. But I have. Thank God. There we go. And then the other curve. Oh, I forgot something on that one. I just realized after doing this one, I forgot something. Oh, more right, look like that. Okay. I'm assuming it probably goes that way. Yep, it does. How hard this is to do without being able to see it. There we go. Now the other one. I'm practically doing this blind. I can barely see the green, but that's it. I don't know what that even got on it. It didn't. I missed. There we go. Now we got both of them. You should have put a sound brick in it, is what you should have done. She leaves. None of your business. That's the way to tell them. Yeah, I put that in there as a little gag. There's a couple of gags on that bot. Here and there. I have that tile. I think that's a regular. Yeah, it's a regular black tile. I'm coming up with a lot of missing pieces now. Oh, there it is. I'm stuck to one. It looked like an L. Okay, that is completely different. Oh, this is the center, okay. I know what this is. I know exactly what this is. Just don't know what that is. Right there. Those are going with hooks. Yeah, it does. There's a small part down. I think we can line it up. Kind of moves a little bit. There we go. Well, that's all done except the front. I mean the sides. Bag 5, it's about time. Oh. So I got about what, about maybe another hour? I've been on for 2 now. So I might as well just keep on going. Get it done. Get her done. Get her done. Sides, I think, if I remember right, they're a lot easier. Mostly panels and stuff. Take a little break here. But you can see what I have here left. Here's what I have left of the rest of them. So there isn't a whole heck of a lot. So yeah. I'm guessing another hour. So I'll probably go to about 3 hours. That's the other good thing about OBS. You can go as far as YouTube will let you, which I think is 6 hours. Maybe it'll go on for good for a while, forever. Actually, I think it just records up to 6 hours for the replay, is what it is. With the live, you can go for as long as you want. Yep, get her done. Yeah, I just saw. I guess it was a while ago. He was like a masked singer on that. Oh God, what's it called? It's not American Idol, but it's the other one that's on. Can't remember the name of it, but he was the masked singer, and he sang. And you couldn't even tell it was him. And then he took off the mask and said, "Oh my God!" It's like, no way. I think one person guessed him. There's a couple of those on YouTube. America's Got Talent, that's what it was. I don't even know if National or not, what is it, American Idol is even on anymore. I don't even know. Oh, my neck is killing me. I have to keep bending over to see those four over there. Wasn't it for my sound system right here and this other monitor, I would have a bigger table. I think originally I did, and I had this table here that I'm using now going this way, but then I realized it blocks off my closet here, so I didn't do that. Yeah, I think I did have a bigger table because it went all the way to the wall right here, and so we took it out. It was black anyway, so it was hard to see. And then she put a desk in here that she doesn't use anymore. It's still sitting there. Then I got a whole bunch of boxes, Lego boxes, all piled right here on the side, off camera there. And there's also another chair too, just like the blue one here. So there's actually two chairs next to each other. Yeah, it's not a very big room. It's probably about maybe 8 by 8. Yeah, not counting the part that goes to the door right there. It's not a very big room. If I get so crowded in here. Very crowded. So, oh, we only got one person left in here. No, two people left in here. Just went to two. Yeah, I got 20 views. I wonder if views are likes. I wonder if that. I don't think they are. I think the views are just somebody that came in. I don't think it would tell me on my channel if I have 20 likes or not. I have no clue. Alexander, how many likes do I have, or do I have any at all? I think that's just regular views. How many people came in and left? Yeah, I know you're here. It shows there's two people in here now. But I don't know how many likes I have at all. It doesn't tell me that. I just wonder if it matches the views. Because it just seems like that is a little high. You know? 5 likes, okay, so that's not what it is. So yeah, it doesn't show likes at all. I thought maybe it was calling it something else. It's usually about average, about what I get anyway, even on my replays total, because it totals it all together. And I think I've had about that many people in here too, total. I know Debbie doesn't like. She doesn't know how. So we got you, we got Never Too Old, we got Cyan, we got Mombi. That's 4. And I think there's one more that was in here. I can't remember the name. So yeah, it looks like everybody liked. Oh. So we got I think I got 1 or 2 more lives before the end of the month. Now, next Sunday, there's a possibility, not this coming Sunday, but the next Sunday, I may not have a live. So that's why I've been just kind of doing scheduling lives like a week before or whatever, after each live, because we might be out of town. We should be back on Saturday, but just in case. I'll probably set it up knowing we should be back, but we're going to the veteran stand down. But I think that's we're going Thursday or Friday, but I'm not sure. I don't know if we're staying the night there or not, because you can, but I think we're going. I don't know if we're going Thursday or Friday though, or if we're going all 3 days, because it goes from Thursday to Saturday. But I think it's only like Saturday morning, and that's it. And then in May well, I don't know if we're going to do the kinetics this year, kinetic sculpture race. They have that here too in May during Memorial Weekend, and it's the same. Well, actually, if I'm doing these lives by then, I won't be doing the Sunday live, so, and probably not the Thursday live either. Or no, I think it goes Friday, Saturday. No, actually, I think it goes Saturday, Sunday, Monday is what it does. But I'll announce it then if we decide to do it. I don't know if we're going to do it or not. We didn't do it last year. It's like it was. I think I did it up to my 6th or 7th year, and we didn't do it last year because there was problems the year before. A lot of people quit, so I don't know if she wants to do it or not. But if we do, I'll be out of town that Sunday, the day before Memorial Day, and Monday. By then, things will probably change. I'm hoping, praying I get to 500 by then. I plan on keeping Thursdays and Sundays though, permanently. So it's just keeping up with it is the problem. Always finding something. Always having to find something to do. I won't guarantee it's all going to be live builds, but like this coming Sunday, I'll probably, like I said, be sorting, and that'll go through a bunch of lives. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, I do have a sorter right here. You can kind of hear it. It makes it a little bit faster, but it's not the best sorter. It's just a mini one, small one. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections plus the bottom. I modified it. Originally, I think it came with 4 or 3. It was either 3 or 4 that it came with originally, and I modified it to make it 6. Actually, I think it did. Yeah, it did. It had 4, but it had the bottom too, and the bottom I used for the top one. So I drilled holes and everything in it, made it bigger, modified it that way. And then the bottom is actually a cardboard. I think. Oh, I have 2 bottoms. I have one that's a little bit bigger. So actually, it's 5 levels. But the bottom is cardboard, so it doesn't matter. It just catches all the little tiny pieces that are left. Screw him over here. I might be off frame there a little bit. Can't really see it too well. I wish I would have light this up somehow. I do have no light though. I might be able to just use that one, but it doesn't have white on it. You can't see it, but there's this one right here. I use it as my line of sight right now. As you can see, it goes right there on the edge. It tells me where the camera goes. I use that for that. But it's actually a light. It's an LED light. You can make it as tall as you want. You just hook the things together and make it as tall as you want. Maybe I'll use that or something like that. Maybe shine it from right like that or something like that. But you can't see it. Shine it that way. But I'm afraid it might go into the cameras because it blinks and everything else and flashes and all this kind of stuff. And I don't really want flashing lights in this for obvious reasons. doesn't do white either. So it does like colors. Like the lights would be all like pink or something like that. I have a feeling I'll be doing this twice. It's half. Okay, I see. There's a single that goes in there, 1 by 1. And then we got another 3.
What?
Bricks are going down real fast. This is obviously a side here. Lucky enough, these are both next to each other. 3 by 3s there. We got 2 I missed.
Where did the mop go?
It's in the kitchen.
It was in the
Yeah,
shower.
I used it in there yesterday.
Oh, you want it down. First you wanted me to pick you up, and now you want me to put you down. What the hell, dog?
He can't make up his mind. I think we'll keep through this part really quick. Oh, it's a 3, not a 4. I thought it was a 3. Okay, it's 4 by 4. Oh, there is a 4 by 4. No, it's 3 by 3. What the heck? Oh, I skipped a step. Okay, that's what it was. Skip step 200. Can't believe I've been through that many. 200 steps. Holy cow. There's 3 of those on that side. Now we're on 201.
Come on. I'm hungry.
I'm on the last thing here. Last bag. Just have to do this twice and then it should be done. I want to get it done today. I think that's got everything there. I don't see hooks there. I'm sure there is. I just don't see them. Now we're on this one. She's always hungry. We got that one. We do have another one right here, I think it is. Does it look right? Yeah. Oh, there's one side. That flew right through that one. If I don't break the thing in a million pieces here. Looks like probably the other side, and then the little panels that stick out. Oh, no, looks like we're doing the panel now on that side. Okay, which one is that? Not that one. Not that one. This one. Don't get away. Or no. Oh, it's got flat in there. That's what it is. I have so many of these. It's hard to tell which is which. A whole bunch of these. Okay, that's it for those. So which one is it? This one. Okay. Let's set those aside because I know they'll be coming up here soon. Okay. Yeah, just getting the right angle is the problem. 6x4. Yep. Then we got a little skinny one. I feel like I'm sitting in a cave, you know that? It's so dark in here. The light's just blinding me is what I think it is. I have astigmatism, so if I have light in my eyes, I can't see a thing. 208 and that 4. Get it there like that. 1x4, 1x3, or 2x3. Yeah, pretty much flying right through it now. Gotta be almost done. Gotta be. There's not much left over here anymore. 10 to 11, flip it back over. Facing that way. Like I said, this one's a lot of panels. 212. That little thing, which I don't know if I have two of those, because I know I'm going to be doing this twice. I know that for a fact already. What's that one? Yeah, that's right angle, okay. kind of see the shining of the light there a little bit. Glare. There's that piece. And we got this. Just thinking I have to do this twice. All those are the same. Those three are the same. These four are the same. Okay. And that one. And we'll flip it. We'll flip it there for a minute. And we flip it again. I saw those a minute ago. There's one. There's pointy one, which will be later. It's the opposite of that one. The opposite of the pointy one. Come on. There's those two and then those two. I think that's it for the angles yet. So that is this one? Yeah. Okay. And flip it over again. And that goes on here somewhere. I don't know. Not like that. Yeah, like that. Okay, it goes underneath. Okay. And that is the little floppy thing. I don't even see the hooks. Oh, it's those hooks, okay. There. There's that side. It's a little hanging off thing right there on the side, bottom there. Oh, Ken! Yeah, I forgot to mention to you. I have a live today, by the way, at 6. Yeah, I'm actually going a little bit longer because I'm on the last bag here. Just finishing it up. Boy, it's a pain. Killing my back, as you wouldn't believe. So now I gotta do this one. This is the other side. If I've been only missing what? 1, 2 little tiny pieces. One was a hook. And that was it. Which is a surprise. Oh no, 2 were hooks. Yeah. That was it. Luckily I had them though. So now we're doing this side. I believe this is it, other than the front name panel. That's the easy part though. Maybe a few little nooks and crannies in this thing. Yeah, I even got the Darth Vader minifig that goes with this set. You can probably see it better on that one. I got like 15 of these. I don't know how many I got in the city. All my Darth Vaders are in the city one way or the other. I think there's even one in the TIE Fighter, if I remember right. I don't know if it's Darth Vader or if it's just a regular TIE Fighter guy thingy. I may have put Darth Vader in it just because I needed some place for him. But I know there's somebody in it. The two Star Wars that are hanging up. I put minifigs in everything. You name it, it's in there. That way I know right where they are. I don't lose them that way. Even my Batwing has a Batman in it. One up against the wall. I even printed up the moon, so he's in front of the moon. Which actually the bottom of it didn't come out very good, but it's hidden by the Batwing. My ink was just running out when they got to the bottom of it. Bottom end. We were supposed to get the ink last month, I totally forgot. Okay, where was I? Right there. Oh, get on there. Oh. Piece is a lot easier to find now. Well, the brick, one more brick left, and that's it. It's a 2x4, which is right there. We are done on that. So we are clear on that one, and we are clear on that one. 2 of them done. So now we're down to 3 of the big totes there. So in fact, I could almost fit them all on here. Now, that's what we got left. Along with these angles right here. Am I still, okay, I wasn't sure the camera was still working. Okay. So that goes right there like that. So we are almost done here. Told you this part will go a lot faster. Now I get all confused with all the bricks in here. It is easier to grab them though. And we'll reach way over there. And then 3 there. Those hooks. Where did I put those hooks? Right there. Come on, you've got more of those. There it is. Two. I'm blindly just grabbing these, hoping that that's what I intended to be. I see a purple in here. I don't know. I don't remember if there was a purple inside this or not. So there might be one more thing too. Going forward.
Like a butt cheek on a stick.
I can almost mix all these in one, to tell you the truth.
Oh, that hurt like a motherfucker.
What'd you do now?
I pulled this off.
Oh, a Band-Aid. Flip that around. And this goes on there. Well, what the heck? Oh, it's the side. Okay. Okay, so it's got hooks on it. Did I just do the flop? Oh, that's on the right. Yeah, it looks like it's right. Yeah, like that. And we got the little flop that flops down. Yep. Next. So now it's not that one. Every one of these I've got. No, not that one either. No, it's this one. Oh, I'm so confused. That one. Yeah, getting in the right direction is like almost impossible. How long would I have left? different thingy. So yeah, it doesn't look like this could be. Yeah, it looks like it has some small.
It started bleeding.
Yeah, because you pulled it off so much.
Well, it's been on there way too long. I need a new
There's
one.
the purple one.
That
So
part is
maybe
I
this
need
is
to
gonna
take
be
a
it.
shower too.
So we are gonna be
I can't
done here.
take it. I can't take a shower with it uncovered. It'll hurt like a fucking bitch.
Oh, don't tell me I'm missing that hook. What's in there? Yep,
This is getting out of control.
right here. I may have extra pieces in here too. So, 230. Ooh, looks like my panels are almost gone. Finishing touches probably after this. Stacking. Oh, 4. Let's take that out because obviously it's going to be last. And 233, flip back over again. Can't go like that.
It's going to hurt like a butt cheek.
Oh, that was a snap and a half. And then that, I don't think I have that. I might have the wrong one. Nope, nope, I do have it. It's a miracle.
No. Are you going to eat?
Yeah, I'm almost done here. I'm on the
Well,
last,
if I eat, there's nothing in there.
pretty much the last step, looks like. Oh, what did I do? I'm flying through it now.
Or are you going to eat? There's nothing in here.
We never have nothing as far as you're concerned.
Huh?
We never have nothing as far as you're concerned. Oh,
To take one.
this is
and
probably
one of this
it.
too.
All we're done here. I'm almost done with these. We got that. Mark down. And then one of those. Looks like that one there. Yep. I keep looking over there for him. Over again. Is that one? Yeah. And flip it over again. It's like a broken record. And the red goes up underneath. Yep. There. So, oh, there's the other side. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of upside down there. There we go. Looks like the front view is done, pretty much. Now he's got the back right there, the back panel. And that will be it. Looks like. And that should be the rest of the pieces. See, that's 4, 8, 10. 4, 8, 10. That's it. And now we know where those go. No pointy ones. That's it for those. I'm going to take these two, put them in there. These go in there, just to cut it down there. Less to worry about. I think I just broke his eye. I felt something loosen up there. Just, I think the panel there. Okay. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here. I have to move him out of the way. Okay, there. Now you can see what I'm doing. Sort of. So I move those over here. So no, that's the last two anyway. So it would have came out anyway. And that big long one. And we flip it over. I was worried with those before. These right here. I was worried about that. I saw those earlier. I thought maybe they were extras. I just have to throw in there or something. I guess not. Back over again. I tried redoing that a lot. Left. But guess what? What we got left is that one. These will be gone too here in a second. So loose. Okay, there's one that holds it on there better, I think. That would hold it. It's on top. There's the last one of that. I'm anticipating being done here. it over again. That. Two things go. Right in the hole, looks like. And we put it on. Can't tell me these are all extras. You've got to be kidding me. There we go. Oh, I believe we're done. Just the front panel and that's it. Our front main thing. I don't think I put that on there yet. Yeah, I did. Here's what that is. Okay. I already knew what the next one was going to be. I don't know why I didn't just do it. Yep, that's it. There we go. Ah, almost dropped it now. Let's go up one more. There we go. Those are all extras. They don't even belong to the set. You know how the heck could it be a tile? Am I missing a tile somewhere? I don't see any fours missing anywhere. It's in the back. Nope, nothing in the back. Yeah, there's an extra 4 tile. Because usually there's always 2 of everything, so you would have one on one side, not one on the other, and I would know where it goes. I don't see anything missing. So I probably just had that somewhere and I just threw it in there thinking it was for him. Yeah, he's got all his tiles sitting there in the back. So yeah, that's it. So alright, so yeah, it's done. Let me see if I can show it up here on the regular camera. If I can get him held with one hand. There we go. Come to the Force. Luke, I am your father. But yeah.
All I care about is I'm hungry.
What?
I'm hungry.
You always care about just being hungry. On the back. Okay, so let me put this up here. So you all can see how it's going to be positioned up here. I keep thinking I'm missing something on here. Let's go over there. We move over. Kind of Baby Yoda a little bit, sort of. To get it through for him though. And he's sitting next to Batman. I'm Batman. Oh, that was played out really good, huh? There we go. I don't know if you can see them there.
Goddamn dark.
He's the only Star Wars I have, so that goes in front of the Star Wars sign. Who's your daddy? That's what Darth Vader said to Luke. Who's your daddy?
Yeah, I forgot. I usually do a live for Armed Forces Day, which is today, and I did not schedule one.
Not my fault.
Oh, I wasn't feeling good this whole week.
There's Darth Vader. Minifig. I'll sit him up here. He'll be the only one minifig. Here.
My minions are up there.
Yeah, the minifigs too. He'll probably go in my city though, causing havoc in my city some more. I want to send him somewhere out of the way.
Actually, hand me your phone.
It's over there.
Because it says it's only valid for one customer. It means
What's so
no
weird?
one can do it on my phone, and you gotta do it on yours.
What's so weird is that the Darth Vader came with minifig, but the Batman didn't, and neither did any of the like the Spider-Man and the Venom and the Carnage. They didn't come with minifigs at all. That's what's so weird about it. When you turn on, it's going to go back on this. Just click it out.
Huh?
Just click it out.
No, I thought you got rid of this one person.
Again.
Yeah. There's gotta be
So
a
yeah,
way.
I guess that's going to be it for the live stream. It took me almost 3 hours.
I might do a pop-up live.
So I will guess I'll see everybody Sunday. So Sunday at 6. I will be rescheduling that probably tonight or something like that. Not rescheduling, but scheduling it.
There.
And hopefully I can do a sorting.
You won't get
I might just,
no-
I may not name it sorting. I may just say like, we're going to do something, type stream. So I don't imagine getting a new set before that soon. So I'll put these back in my thing back here too, where they're supposed to go. There's a lot of pieces here. There's even a minifig hair. There's some kind of weird. Well, that goes from my little dinosaurs. What that is. So. There were just pieces I found, and I just happened to have this one out, so I just threw them in there because they were black. I figured, well, they must go to him.
I don't know if it's one or if we can get two, or just a whole meal.
Meal's going to cost you more.
Yeah, but I like to get a drink and a fries, or my McNuggets.
Yeah, then they charge you normal. That's how it works.
You have to get rid of stuff for you to have it on here. Do you need a Lego Power Up?
What are you talking about?
You cannot download the app for McDonald's to get the special.
I told you I don't have room for
You
shit.
have to have the special. You have to have that. Do you need the Lego Power Up?
Not right now.
Can it be installed?
Yeah, you should be able to install it. You have to go into the apps. You don't just delete it.
No. Once you install it, it's out of your apps. I've
You have-
checked
you have
mine before.
You have to go to the apps
No, you don't.
actually and install it. You don't just delete it. You do
Uber
it.
Eats? I did not know we had an Uber Eats.
Are you just deleting it and that's it?
No, you install it.
Yep,
You don't delete it.
I know.
If you uninstall it, it uninstalls from everything on your phone.
I know. Okay, so yeah, I will see everybody this Sunday at 6.
Why?
If you don't see it scheduled, then for some reason I didn't do it. I'm not going to do it, but I will try to. It should be scheduled by tomorrow. I just got to decide all the stuff I got to do. I don't see why not. So, and
Anybody check them now?
be sorting with my sorter and everything. So, okay. So thanks for coming in, everybody. We have Alexandra. We had Cyan, Ken. Never told for Lego. Let's see who else. Just kind of scrolling up real quick here. Mombi. Of course, myself. Getter family, or Jetter family. Remember, it's pronounced Jetter family. Because he was on Foggy's one time and said that. And Debbie. I
Of
think
course.
that was it. I think that's everybody. Yep. Okay, so thank you for everybody for coming in and being in the live. And I will see you all next Sunday. Bye for now.
Little Legos, where to go? If you want to find find ways to have everyone know it's your toy of choice. Since you were a kid, the only Lego building you ever did. Little Lego is where to go if you want to find ways to have everyone know it's your toy of choice. Since you were a kid, the only Lego building you ever did. Little Lego is where to go if you want to find ways to have everyone know it's your toy of choice. Since you were a kid, the only Lego building you ever did.
Please subscribe and hit that bell to be notified of videos I post. Thanks for watching.